Hey y'all, okay, so y'all know what time it is. It is Friday and I am on my way to park my car to head to the airport. I am on my way to New York because it is my girl Kim's 50th birthday celebration, and she is having a party at her home, Long Island. We've been there before, y'all been there before, so that is where we are on our way to now. So excited. It's gonna be a wonderful weekend in New York, and we're just gonna have like a nice time celebrating life and enjoying life, y'all. And I'm meeting my man there. He is gonna be there. So he's flying in. We both land about 10 p.m. I think he lands like 9:30. I land about 10, or he lands 9:45. I land about 10. So we land pretty close to one another, and it's gonna be all good. This is gonna be Kim and Chris' first time meeting him, meeting anybody I've ever dated. So that's gonna be exciting, and I'm excited, y'all. But let me, I don't know what my issue is. All right, I just getting off of work, so I went to work today. However, why did I think it was going to be a great idea to schedule my OBGYN appointment today? So I did that this morning. Yeah, trying to get it all in. In my mind, I was thinking about when my cycle was going to start, blah, 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 blah. And the original appointment I had, I realized, I was like, wait a minute, I think my cycle's going to be on. So I called to reschedule, and today was the only day they had an appointment. So I was like, I'll take it. Of course, I regret that because I was only able to work 5 hours today. At least it is out the way. But I was hoping to have worked more hours. So that's the only part that I would do differently. But so right now I'm on my way to the Sheraton Hotel. That's where I'm going to park my car, and I'm talking to y'all all in the dark. That's where I'm going to park my car because a lot of you know it's way cheaper than airport parking, and I purchased that. Alright y'all, I'm excited. I haven't seen Jay. Ooh, it's like next right. Ooh. I haven't seen Jay in like 30 days, like a month. So this is gonna be good. Okay guys, you know that beautiful plane I told you about, how I was gonna land in Long Island with my bags, with my luggage, greet my friend and all of that stuff? No, plan is now out the window. So my flight was, I had a layover or a changeover, or I had to switch planes, and so I was originally supposed to leave at 6:45. The flight got delayed to 7:45, so a whole hour later, meaning I was gonna miss my connecting flight. So I had to go back to the American counters. In the meantime, I had already checked my bags. My bags were already gone, and I had to go back and get a new flight. And the best that they could do was going to be either White Plains, LaGuardia, or JFK. If I wanted to get to Islip, I had to leave tomorrow. So I panicked. I was like, I don't even know, like White Plains, LaGuardia. I had to think about what was going to be the easiest way to get from one airport to Long Island. So ultimately went with JFK. I was so psyched because Jay, he was like, I'm going to rent a car, I'm going to come pick you up. I'm like, but your flight lands a whole hour after my flight, and then it's going to take you an hour or 2 hours or whatever to get out there. So I was like, worst case scenario, I will rent a car and drive myself to Long Island. I looked up trying to do an Uber to Long Island. That was going to be about $150 to $200. So yeah, that was going to be the worst case scenario. Then Kim finally called me, and she was like, girl, I'm going to save you. I'm going to pick you up from JFK. Whew. Because I didn't know I was going to try to take a train in the middle of the night, take a cab, take a horse. something. But I really didn't want to put anybody out of their way. So it's all working out. She's going to pick me up, and she feels that we'll still have time to pick Jay up. He lands about an hour after I land. So he's still landing in Long Island. So that's the change. That's the drama. I was about to cry, y'all. I was about to drop and shed real tears. And then pull out the camera so y'all can watch me. Guys, I'm on a plane. But guys, we're getting back off the plane. We've been on this plane for about a half an hour. And we were going to sit on here for another half an hour for an entire hour. Sitting on the tarmac because there's weather in New York. And now they decided to drive back to the gate and deplane us so that we can wait in the airport for the next update. I know. So now I'm talking to my mother, y'all. Yeah, so we were on the plane getting ready to take off. We started driving a little bit. And then we was sitting there, and then the pilot said, this was about 8 o'clock, the pilot said we're going to sit here till 9:05 because there's weather in New York. So 9:05 said we were going to sit in the plane for an hour. So we sat there for about a half an hour, and then the pilot said they're saying for us to just come back to the gate and for us to get off the plane, and we'll wait in the airport. And then from there, we'll see. Mom, I gotta get to my baby. I gotta get to my baby.
If you're in the terminal, please proceed to gate 32. Your flight is in the process of booking.
Hey, y'all. We are here in New York. And finally, it's a little after midnight. And I have some of the best friends in the world. They are on the road en route now to pick me up. Kim says by the time I get my bags, they'll be here. They got Jay. He in the car. All is good. I have my eyeliner in my backpack. However, I forgot my eyeliner brush. So I'm just going to have to look like this. I thought I was going to be able to touch myself up. But forgot that little part, the eyeliner applicator. Alright, on my way to baggage claim now, so just cross y'all's fingers. Let's all cross our fingers that my luggage is there because they said it was rerouted with me. Because they had enough time. I guess that is the good thing about getting to the airport ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had all this time to check my bag, change my flight, for them to be able to catch my bag in time, for it to come with me on the new flight, so they say. So that's what we're going to see. We're going to see if my bag is here at JFK. Alright, y'all. I don't even know how far. The airport is 31 miles from Long Island, but I don't know what that means in real time. Like, how long does it really take you to get to Long Island from here? I didn't even look to see what baggage claim the bags are. I've been following the sign. All right.
Guess who I'm trying to get in the airport? Look who I found.
Oh my goodness. What? I'm sitting here like, y'all, luggage ain't here. And we got this party tomorrow with no clothes. Do you see any luggage? Do you see any luggage? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Macy's is having a great sale this weekend.
They had one job. Hey, Kimmy.
One job getting you here safely, and you're here safely.
But they had plenty of time to get They had plenty of time to get my luggage on that flight, as long as they took as many delays. And while that girl was, I was like, they said it was weather. She looked like. That's what they told you. I'm like, oh my goodness.
This man was so sweet because he's yelling at everybody, get going, get going.
guys. She has to go to school in the morning.
I sure do.
She is in school. She is gonna be Dr. Kim. Not Kimberly, Kim. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How far are we from Long Island?
We are 50 minutes from home.
Okay, so we're 50 minutes.
And we're not 50 minutes from Long Island. We're just 50 minutes from where we need to be.
Okay, all right. And the party tomorrow starts at
4:30.
4:30, y'all. I ain't gonna have no 70. I'm 70s. Being black is gonna be the new 70s. Girl, like all my I got the biggest luggage for my little 70s outfit. And they're like, and then the messed up part is this. They're like, they're gonna bring the bag here. I'm like, the bag should just go to Islip. How you say Islip?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the bag should just go there at this point. Like it should just stayed on this original thing. Because can't nobody come way back out here to pick up a bag. And they're like, they're gonna deliver it to the house. That could take 4 to 6 hours. So who knows? So I'll get the bag, I'm supposing, sometimes tomorrow. But we just gonna be in this outfit right here, guys. Y'all see this? This is what we wearing. Cause in these same drawers, alright? Unless Kim got some of hers that I can wear.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type.